Be a loyal friend. I can't say this enough. Be a good friend to your friends. And there's so many people, almost everybody needs a good friend. And I mean not like you have some good friends so you're good. I mean everybody is in need right now, today, for a good friend. Very few of us have friends that are loyal, friends that we can count on, friends that won't spread our business behind our back, friends that are there when we need them. I don't like to need anybody. I don't like to ask for things from people. I don't like to have people bail me out of problems and situations, but the fact is I've needed to rely on people. I've needed to lean on people. I've needed to ask people for help before. And I've needed so many times, man, I have needed a friend to help me, whether it's with some encouragement or it's providing some insight on my life so that I can get a different perspective. Even financially, sometimes I've had friends in the past when my finances weren't good that showed up, man, and helped me. You know, we all say, well, this person's my friend and this person's my friend. But then there's that quote that if at the end of your life you die with 5 true friends, you've lived a very rare life, because most of us don't have real friends. Most of us don't have true friendships that if I hurt you, you're still going to be my friend. Or if I mistreat you, you're still going to be my friend. Or if I screw up, you're still going to be my friend. Or if I fall short, you're still going to be my friend. Or if I do things maybe that I shouldn't do, you're not going to hate me. Now, a real friend will be honest. A real friend is going to tell you, hey, look, dude, you're screwing up. And that's one of the ways that I know a couple people in my life are really my friends. When my life started going sideways, they said something to me like, dude, look, I'm just trying to tell you, I see your life going down a path that you don't want to go down. Please, man, please, start straightening yourself up. And if you need anything, I'm here for you. That's not an easy conversation to have. But a real friend will have that conversation. A real friend will be honest and say, hey, man, look, you wronged me and I'll forgive you. But dude, you got to straighten up. You can't be living your life this way. And they do that because they love you. I do have a few, not a lot, but I do have a few people in my life that I would consider real friends. And then there's a whole lot of people that I would say they're my friends, but they're not close. And I wouldn't trust them with a whole lot of information about me. And I don't think that they'd stay with me if they knew everything about me. And I think that if I ever did something to them that made them upset, most of them would stop being my friends. So those aren't really those are just surface level friendships. Those aren't deep friendships. Brotherhood. Like a bond that is closer than blood. But man, there are some friends that you'll have in your life and they change everything for you. Sometimes they make life worth living when you don't have a real purpose. So the trick is to make sure that you're that kind of friend for somebody else. Maybe you don't have somebody in your life like that, but you can be that for somebody else. You can be a good friend for somebody else. You can be honest with other people. Maybe you don't have anybody that'll stay by your side when everything's going wrong, but you can be that for somebody else. There's so many people out there that are hurting. There's so many people out there that need somebody to believe in them. There's so many people out there that need somebody to care about them, to love them, despite their failures, despite their mistakes, despite all their shortcomings. They need somebody. If you don't have a friend, I don't know you, but if you need a friend, I'll be your friend. It'll take a while for us to get super close, but man, I'll be there for you, even if I don't know you. Now, don't hit me up in the DMs and start playing games with me, because I'm not about that. I'm not here to have 500 messages back and forth. If you're going to hit me up and you need a friend, you got to be straight with me and get to the point. Don't be, lying to me and trying to portray yourself as something you're not. I'm not into that. I used to do that with people, and it's just not going to get you anywhere, especially with who I am now. But man, if you need a friend, I'll be your friend, because I know what it's like to need somebody and not have anybody. And I know what it's like to need somebody and know who to turn to, because you know who your real friends are. Your real friends don't love you just because you got your act together. They love you despite it. They love you through thick and thin. They're with you when you're up. They're with you when you're down. Those are the real ones. Man, if you've got some friends in your life like that, take time today to express gratitude to them. And then the challenge that I'll put out to you is to challenge yourself to be that kind of friend for other people. Be the one that they can trust. Be the one that they can lean on. Be the one that they can depend on. Forgive them when they wrong you. Love them when they don't treat you the way that you should be treated. Show them empathy, because nobody else is going to. And the Bible tells us, we reap what we sow. What a man sows, he reaps. You be a friend, and you'll have a friend. You be a good friend to others, and all of a sudden, you'll get some of the greatest friends that you've ever had in your life. But it starts with you.